Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4 Scaler. Originally I was gonna do an unboxing video of this, but unfortunately, Apple and YouTube are having some problems as usual. There's always an issue when you have to upload a video from your phone, iPhone, to the YouTube. There's always some issues. I don't think Apple and Google will ever find a solution to each other. I don't even know why Apple has a stupid YouTube app on there to begin with, because obviously they're not working with each other. Can't even upload the damn videos anymore. Honestly, it's getting ridiculous. Google and Apple, you guys got to figure this shit out, and you have to make sure to find some goddamn solution to your stupid app so it works properly. The YouTube app on the iPhone, it's shit. Barely works. Okay, guys? Anyway, welcome to the chat room. That's my little rant about the YouTube app and the Apple, because they are like dog shit, man. They barely work, okay? And this is the reason why I'm doing this live stream like this, because I cannot show you the unboxing because the stupid YouTube app doesn't work on the iPhone, okay? So I cannot upload the video. And it's too much of a hassle for me to get that video from my iMac and put it on my Windows and then upload it. Who cares about the unboxing? Nobody gives a shit about the unboxing, right? It's a box. There's the equipment in it, all right? So let's start. Let's start with the initial setup process. I'm going to wait for some more people, then I'm going to show you. But before more people show up, let me just kind of walk you around the VR headset so you can see it, so you can see how it looks and everything. Okay, so this is the VR headset right here. This is the Dell Visor. Okay, and what's so unique about this VR headset, it's very light. This is probably one of the lightest VR headsets I have ever put on my head ever. And it has two front cameras right here. I don't know if you guys see them. They're like a very glossy finish here. There's left, there's right, two front cameras. And what these two front cameras are basically is a augmented reality. So let's say you want to put something, for example, let's say I want to put something on this laptop. Let's say I want to put a Smurf, like a Papa Smurf running around, CGI. I can put that little CGI emoji or whatever running around, and you can actually do that with this. Another cool feature is you can move this up like this. So this is something that I wish that PlayStation VR had. I wish that PlayStation VR had implemented this. And that would be cool. Here you can see it. You can move it up. Has a nice little cushions in here. Here they are. Originally, I wanted to show you this video like in a much better quality, but since YouTube app and Apple are dog shit and barely work, I couldn't do it, I should have recorded this like on my Samsung, on the Android. And look at this, look at this visor. This is a very nice visor. Actually, let's do a comparison while I'm waiting for more people before I do the initial setup. Let's look at the PlayStation VR. Let's just look at the difference. Hold on. All right, there's the PlayStation VR. Let's see. Let's put them like side by side like this. Let's look at them like that. Hold on. Like this. Here we go. You guys can see them. Hey, MOE, welcome to the chat room. How you doing, man? Let's see. Well, I can tell you that they're kind of similar, but it's just a halo. As you can see right here, the halo on the mixed reality headset is much wider. So if you have a big head, then you're in luck. But they're kind of similar, honestly. All of these VR headsets are kind of similar. But this thing, it's very light. Let me tell you, it is very, very light. And what's so cool about this VR headset is the fact that you only have one cable. Look at this. Just one cable, man. Look at that. Just one cable. That's it. This is it. This is all you need, man. Everything's built inside. So all you need is your HDMI and your USB, and you're good to go, man. This is it. This is what you plug in, these two cables. All right. That's all you're gonna need. And of course, you get those. Hold on, that's me right there. Let's turn that off. Uh, you also get these little heads, not the headset, the controllers that come with it right here. Yeah, I figured I do this live because that way you guys can see this live. These are the Bluetooth controllers. They look okay. Really, it's nothing super great about them. They're just like regular things. What I do like about them is the fact that they're very light compared to HTC Vive. Let's look at the comparison to HTC Vive. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this thing. Look at this, man. It's like gigantic. Look at the HTC Vive and just look at the. Actually, Corey, I just came from the Microsoft store. Hey, Psycho Tony, how you doing? And Microsoft told me that there's an app you can download, and it supports Steam VR. So this thing will support Steam VR, okay? And these VR headsets are 1440 on each lens. Okay, so you're getting a very sharp, highly detailed resolution. All right, on HTC Vive, you're not getting this type of resolution. So this is the more superior headset in terms of resolution. So you'll be getting a much sharper resolution. And yes, you will be able to play this with Fallout 4. Fallout 4, it's coming for PC only, but I don't know if the mixed reality headset will support it. All I know that the HTC Vive, it's currently supporting Fallout 4. These are mixed reality Windows headsets. Hold on. Let me put this aside over here. These are a Windows mixed reality headset by Dell. And I think they're one of the best ones right now in the market that you can get next to Samsung. All right, so how many people we got? We got 20 people. So let's do this, okay? Shall we do this setup? Okay, let's do this setup. Let me show you basically what you're gonna need to start the installation. First and foremost, you will need a very powerful laptop, okay? Don't mind this. This is something my niece put on there. Okay, it's just some stuff she put on my laptop. She came in and did it one time and that's it. Walked in my room and just put it on there. Here. You're gonna need at least an i5 processor, the latest generation. You're gonna need 8 gigs of memory RAM, and you're gonna need a dedicated graphics card, probably 1060, to start with. So you're definitely gonna need a good PC or a laptop to run this. All right, I have an Alienware, so I already got the beast ready to go. All right, so first thing first, what we're gonna do is. Remember, one unique thing about Dell Microsoft Windows reality headset. What's that? No, this is only for the computer. You cannot do this with a phone. You cannot use these with a phone. They do have a specific type of headset that are made only for the phone. Like the Gear VR from Samsung and other devices that are made from third parties. But no, this is specifically for Windows only. So you can only use this for Windows. But the difference between this and HTC Vive, well, look, for example, HTC Vive. Look at that thing. You see that right next to the watch? That's 2 different cables next to other 8 cables that have to go into a PC. That's HTC Vive. HTC Vive, it's like you like Predator, man, with a bunch of cables, like threads, like just bunch of cables hanging from your head. No, you look like a Predator, honestly. When you put on the HTC Vive, you're like a Predator. But one unique feature about the HTC Vive is peak brightness, man. One of the brightest headsets I ever seen. I swear to God, HTC Vive has the most brightest, vivid colors on a VR I have ever seen. I kid you not, guys. And it's definitely the best. Plus, HTC Vive has a bunch of other exclusive games that the Oculus Rift doesn't have. So, HTC Vive has its own, accolades. But anyway, let's start with this initial setup process. Let's take these covers off. Let's take them out. Remember, this is your HDMI. This is going to go to your HDMI in, and then this is going to go to your USB. All right. But before I plug this in, it is very important that you guys remember something. Here, let me show you. I'll put that right there. It's very important that you go to your Windows. Here, let me show you right here, really quick. I gotta bring my camera closer. You have to go to your Windows settings. If you guys don't know how to do it, this is the first thing you have to check, okay? First, close this. Go to your little Windows icon, click on it, and go to the settings. Click on the settings, and if you see that says phone, link your Android phone, that means that you have the latest update, creative latest update from Windows. All right, and if you're not sure whether or not your Windows is updated, just go to your system and check to see if the new updates are available. But if you see this icon where it says phone, link your Android phone or iPhone, then you know that you have the latest Windows update to use this device. So make sure you check this. Okay, once you check this and you know that you have the latest Windows creative updates, good to go, then you want to make sure that you plug into your HDMI. Plug this into your HDMI. And also plug this to your USB port. So what I'm going to do next is this. I'm going to plug this in here to my HDMI. And my HDMI should be right over here. Hold on. Actually, my HDMI is on the back side. I'm sorry. It's on the back side over here. So I'm going to plug it in. And then I'm going to plug this into my USB, which is right over here. Okay, once you have it plugged in, setting up the device, it says right here, we'll click on it. All right. Bluetooth and other devices. Let's see. Also, you want to make sure you pair these controllers. So let's click on them. See? That one's paired. And this is the left hand, this is the right hand. Hold on a second. I gotta get the second one ready. Let me see. I gotta make sure my batteries are put correctly. All right, let's see. Just give me 1 second. Just gotta double check this. I don't think I put the batteries correctly in here. So that's my first mistake. All right. Now we should be good to go. Hold on a second. Remember, I'm doing this live, so you'll have to bear with me. I cannot pause the video. All right. It is what it is. I originally wanted to do a official unboxing video, but since the stupid YouTube app doesn't work, I was not able to do it. Hold on a second. All right, we'll do this later. Hold on. Okay, it should work now. Let's see. Download over meter connections. All right. Let's get started. Okay, we'll go through some setup right here, including a system check of your computer. All right. For this to work, we will need to install up to 2 gigabyte of software on your computer. Okay, so let's get the software ready. All right. I'm just checking to make sure everything's working fine. Let's click agree. All right, so as you can see, my computer is ready. Everything's set and ready to go. I have the GTX 1070. I got the latest latest graphics driver, the latest i7 7th generation CPU, processor, 16 gigs, disk space. I got 14 gigs. Jesus. So I got everything ready to go. I'm all set. So let's click next. Let's install it. How about bacon? You should definitely make sure the USB cables plug into super speed. Oh, crap. Hold on. I knew it. It has to be put directly into USB 3.0. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to change this and plug this in to a USB 3.0. Okay, so we'll have to do it like this. Come over here and plug it directly to 3.0. Should be right over here. Okay, it's connected. Okay, please keep the headset plugged into your PC until we're done. So let's wait while this is done. You guys can leave the comments. I don't know, I mean, look, there's so many different options right now in terms of VR. Check your display cable. Make sure your headset display cable is plugged in correctly. Hold on a second. I thought it was plugged in directly. All right. Just give me 1 second, guys. Just checking the batteries on this thing. All right, let's see what's going on here. Here we go. There we go. Meet your Dell Visor. All right. Let's click next. Get to know your controller. Hold on. Let's move this up a little bit like that. Get to know your controller. All right. So this is left. This is right. Maybe I should move up a little bit. Hold on. So you guys can see it like this a little bit better. Hold on. Hey, look at that. It's my Nintendo Switch just sitting there. Collecting dust. I'm just kidding. I don't have time, guys. Once I reach 50,000 subscribers or 60,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaways, man. I'm going to give away a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Give something to you guys. Because I don't need all this crap. All right, let's look at this thing. All right, so this one. Oh, look, it has a touchpad. That's cool, man. It's a touchpad, thumbstick. I didn't even realize it has a touchpad here. This is cool. All right, let's move next. Let's go ahead and move next. Let's connect. Left controller. Right controller. Come on. Oh, yeah. They lit up. There they are. There they are. Pairing button. I have to. Where's? Oh, are you kidding me? Turn on your control and put them into Bluetooth pairing mode. We'll do the reset. So I have to basically pair it. Here, I have to open this thing, and then I have to press this little pairing button. How unique that is. Seriously, Mike, I mean, Dell, couldn't you have done this a little bit better where I didn't have to open my battery pack to do this? Hold on. This is so stupid, though. Hold on. They're making you actually But you only do this one time. You know, it's not like you're going to do this like 50 times. But it's kind of stupid that they couldn't put like pairing button somewhere else. They're making you actually... Don't you guys agree this is kind of stupid? They're making you... See, there's a little pairing button right here. They're making you take this battery out. And then you have to press right here. There's a little button right here. You have to press this little button, hold it, together at the same time. Hold on. Yeah, this is stupid. I agree, Kyle. You're absolutely right, man. This is so dumb. Hold on. Jesus. This is a nightmare. This is already a nightmare waiting to happen. Now I have to pair it. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Jeez, I'm pressing it. Like, what? What in the hell? All right, it's pairing it. It's got it. Wow, this is so dumb. All right, let's get the other one. Look at this. You have to open the battery pack to do this. That's Dell, man. Dell. You know, I was like, what the hell, Dell? Like, couldn't you put like a pairing button like over here? Like, would it kill you to put it here? Isaiah Thompson, man. This is the close encounters of the Dell kind, you see. They're going to mate with each other. Look at this. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing? Ray JB, welcome to the chat room. So anyway, for those of you who are wondering what's going on here, I'm showing you the initial setup and process and requirements for you to use Microsoft Windows reality augmented headset. The reason they call it mixed reality headset is because it has two front cameras. Here, let me show you. It has two front cameras, left and right, which is used for that augmented reality. So basically, if you want to put some kind of like emoji or whatever, some sort of character, CGI character or special effect, you can do that, and you can move your VR headset around. Yeah, Jordan, they always been that way as far as I can remember. Just, well, it's funny, I'm using Alienware, which is Dell, with the Dell. Because Alienware, pretty much it's Dell. It's what it is. But yeah, look, that's what they're making you do. They're making you take this out. And look at this button, man. You need a microscope to see it. Look how tiny that thing is. So buyer beware when you buy the Dell. I have to agree. It is kind of goofy. It is goofy, but it's light. You know, it doesn't look like very kind of good looking, but it definitely has a light feel to it. You know, it feels very light. Hold on. Okay, so what's next? The next, use gamepad or mouse instead. Click next, all right? We got our... Okay, so the first thing first, you have to plug in your USB to a 3.0 port. It will only support a high-speed 3.0. So you have to have a high-speed 3.0. Hey, Ralph Perez, cheers, man. How you doing? You have to have a USB 3.0 USB port to plug this in, and you have to also have a HDMI port on your laptop, which I'm sure every laptop has. Once you've done that, then you have to pair both of these ridiculous, whatever, ice cream or flying saucer close encounters of the third kind. Controllers. And once you do that, then you move on to the next setup process. All right, now you have to choose a setup. What type of setup would you like? Set me up for all experience, recommend it. All right, so we're gonna have to do some room scale here. But remember, we're not using a camera here, like on the wall. We're not using any sensors on the wall. So one unique thing about this is it's portable. You can take it with you anywhere you want, because the magic happens here, okay? The magic happens with these two cameras, all right? All you have to do is face the computer, so the magic happens inside here on this VR headset. All right, so let's do this really quick. Let's do some scaling over here. Room scaling. Let me just get my controllers ready. Get this going. Oh my God, Dell. Dell, you gotta make your look. You can't even plug them in. Oh, this is Dell for you guys. Check this out. Look, you can't even put this in. Once you open it, you can't even slide it in. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, come on, get in there. Get in there. Try to get in there. Nothing. I can put it in. Anyway, so courtesy of Dell, we're going to be using it like this. We'll be using it like this. It's ridiculous. Like, are you kidding me? They don't want to even... Come on. I mean, hold on a second. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, of course, Alexa, you're never sure. Let me see something. No, I'm doing everything correctly here. Plus with the plus, minus with the minus. No, everything's correct. It's just the Dell. It's incorrect here. Look at this. Come on, man. Can you just go in there? Can you just... Nope. Nah. He doesn't want to do it. It's like, nah, it's not happening. Oh my God, Dell. Could you be any more garbage? This is ridiculous. No, man. Like, you can't even close them in right now. Wow. Are you serious? Look at this. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Nope. Doesn't want to go in there. No. We don't accept that. Wow. Let's try the other one. Hold on. Oh, God. Nope. This one doesn't want to. Nah, this one doesn't want to do it either, man. Nothing. Doesn't budge. Wow. Dell. I mean, outstanding. Just like a state of the art. Anyway, I don't have time for this right now, so we'll be... But this is something I'll have to figure out later on. For right now, we'll be using it like this. And they make you open this. By the way, you have to open this so you can use the pairing right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little tiny pairing button, man, like a microscopic. You need like a Hubble telescope to find this damn button. Anyway, let's do this. I can always do that later. Doesn't matter right now. You know, it's not that important. So first thing first, let's go scale this room. I'll choose a recommended one. All right, okay. Let's create a boundary. First, make sure your space is clear, including above you. What do you mean above me? Well, you don't want me to have a ceiling above me? I have to demolish my ceiling? Okay, here we go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Here we go. Okay. Next, we'll center your headset, hold it in front of you, and point it toward computer, and then select. All right, let's put these babies here. Okay. Here's my VR headset. I'm gonna point it, but behind the camera. Here it is. Put it in the center. All right. Now we're ready to trace your boundary for best result. You'll need about 5 to 7 feet. Okay. 5 to 7 feet. Let's trace it. Okay. There it is. Can you guys see it? Okay, let's bring it up here so you guys can see it. Okay, there it is. We're going to circle around it. There we go. Just tracking it. Hey, Drift, how you doing? How are you? Let me put this VR headset on. Let me see. Can I see anything? Well, I'm tracking it. Come on. It's being tracked. All right. Okay, let's scale this thing. Hold on. The boundary is too small. We're going to make it bigger. Okay, let's start over. Let's do this over. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm walking around the room. It's on the center. Let me trace it. Here we go. The heck? I'm going nowhere. Let's start over. All right, let's trace it. Okay. All right. Here I go into the wilderness. Okay. It looks like a cat. I don't know what I'm drawing there. Okay. Here I go. That's it. Nice work. Here's your boundary. All right, finally. I got it. Sorry about that. Did I read you guys? You guys can leave the comments. I wasn't able to see it, but so let's accept this. Mixed reality is better with the speech. To use keyboard directions, Cortana, and voice command, turn on your speech recognition for this PC and use speech in mixed reality. Now I'll do that next time. Okay, sure, why not? The hell with it. Let's do it. All right, it's loading right now. Okay, all done. You have headphones with a mic. Now it's time to plug, then grab your controller and put on your headset. All right, so let's do this. Let me put on my headset. All right, here we go. Now let's see if anything happens. Okay, I'm gonna put the VR headset on. Let me see what I see. Hold on a second. Well, I can tell you that it looks much sharper. So let me grab my controllers. Here they are. To use the controllers, you basically have to look at them. All right, so you have to look at them like this. Same thing here. Adjust your headset, all good to go.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'll walk you through setting up your mixed reality world. But until that's done, our conversation will be entirely one-sided. I won't be able to answer your questions. After we're finished here, I'll be ready to help you out with other things.
Well, I can tell you it looks much sharper though. Hold on, she's talking. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you guys can see what I'm doing, but
It will light up when you come close. That lets you know it's time to take care and move slowly. To turn around, move either one of your thumbsticks from side to side. To cover larger distances in this science fiction-y world, you'll teleport using either thumbstick. Let's go check out those levitating gems. Press
hold
your
on.
thumbstick forward and hold it. Then point at
Okay,
the
Windows
platform
plus,
and
where
release.
was it? Hold on. I don't know if you guys can't see what I'm seeing, but trust me, it looks much sharper. Uh, let me see. Teleport. Well, here's the thing. It's definitely sharper. Like the 1440 by 1440 resolution, it's definitely making this much sharper. I'm trying to see if I can figure out the way to show you what I'm seeing. So just bear with me.
You're nearly there. Move into the circle. You made it. Now I'll show you how to select things. First, point at one of the gems.
Hold on a second, guys.
Trigger.
I have to figure this out. I have to figure out the way to show you what I'm seeing. There has to be a way. Let me see. There's got to be a way. There should, I don't know if there's a way for me to show you Windows plus Y to use the desktop instead of a headset. But too bad you guys can see what I'm seeing. But believe me, it is very sharp. I don't know if you guys can see it here. But like it is very sharp though. Like you can see some of the trees and some of the clouds there. Like I don't know if you guys can see it. But it looks very, very sharp. I would love to see this being utilized on the Xbox One X. You know, I don't see the reason why Microsoft can use something like this on the Xbox One X. But definitely looks sharper, you know. Yeah. Obviously, you guys can see, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for me to show you what I'm seeing. I would have to, you know, pretty much plug this into my capture card or something so that you guys can see it. I have no clue how to show you what I'm seeing. And I'm kind of disappointed that they don't show you what you're seeing on the screen. Because it would be cool if you guys can see what I'm seeing, and I need to figure out the way how to do that. So, but I can tell you right now that it's definitely sharper. Controllers are moving very swiftly and nice, and it's definitely sharper. The image is very sharp.
Yes. Why don't you finish off the rest of the gems?
I wish that I could show you this. I don't know if there's a way. Like Cortana is walking me through. I'm like on this field. There's
Look, more gems. Shall we teleport over to them?
like
Press the thumbstick forward and hold it.
I'm basically collecting these gems and she's walking me through it. I'm teleporting. You don't have to teleport. You can actually walk if you want. You do have the option to do that. Sorry, did I hit the camera? Yeah.
Here's a pro tip. If you have a microphone, you can also do a lot with just your voice. Try using voice to select a gem. Gaze at one, then say...
I don't have a microphone with me right now, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to skip
You did
that.
it. Let's go check out that last glowing platform. Teleport over now.
All right. It really sucks that you guys can't see what I'm seeing, but you'll just have to trust me. It is definitely...
My sources tell me this will take you someplace interesting. When you're ready to go, press the Windows button or say, go to start.
Go to start. Oh, look, it took me already. So it's taking me to this room. It's like some kind of big giant house or something.
Wow, will you look at this place? This is your home in mixed reality.
This is pretty cool, actually,
Immerse
man.
yourself in movies, apps, and games. We've stocked it with some fun stuff to get you started. Anytime you want to come back here, press the Windows button or say, go to start.
Man, I need to show you guys what I'm seeing.
Press the Windows button now to open the start menu.
Hold on. I need to show you what I'm seeing, guys. I need to figure this out so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Let me look at the settings. How come there is no... Let me look at the settings here really quick.
Okay, now select the Microsoft Edge tile.
Preview. Preview. Ah, now you guys see what I'm seeing. Okay. So you have to basically select the settings and hit preview. And here you guys can see what I'm seeing. Okay. So on the screen, you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing here. And it looks very sharp. I can tell you that this looks very sharp. No, it does actually. You have to remember also, guys, I'm using a live stream. I'm doing this through live stream. If I was showing you the raw source, and if you guys see how sharp this is, I have to admit it's very sharp, man. It's very vivid and sharp. And that's the one big bonus here. I have to agree. The resolution, it's very sharp. Like, you don't see any ghosting. It's very like clean. Like the word I'm trying to use, everything it's clean. The textures, the detail, you get to see like everything clearly, sharply, and it moves really fast too. You know, it's. Now you don't have to teleport. I think there's a way for you to walk around if you want to. Okay, let's go walk around the room. Let's see. What is this? Hologram. What is the hologram?
Point at where you want to place edge, then pull the trigger, or just say select.
Can you guys see? Do you guys still see what I see? Yeah, you guys see what I see. Okay.
Nice. Take as long as you want to explore your new digs.
So this is that augmented reality where you can choose a certain objects. I'm gonna use this lizard, whatever this is. Okay, how do I select this? They got a bunch of different holograms here. Okay, let's see what they got. Let me use okay, so you can place it there. You got a bunch of like stuff that you can use for decoration. You can pick it up. It's just the controllers are a bit strange, you know. How do you select things? I'm trying to figure this out. How do you... You can move it around, you can place it somewhere else, you can put it here. I need to grab something else as well. Anyway, I'll look, guys, this is my first time using this. I don't have time to go through all of this to learn. I need to spend more time to learn this. And I don't want to bore you to death, you know. Because the one thing that kind of sucks about this whole Windows thing is they're not really, you know, they don't explain to you like how to use these stupid controllers. Like they don't tell you. Like that's the one negative that I don't like. It's like, okay, well, what do I have to press 3 times? Okay, so I have to press 3 times to use this stupid thing. All right. Or you have to see. No one tells you you have to hold a stupid button to use it. Oh, that's cool. Oh my God, look at this. That's freaky, man. This thing is just running around. Let's follow it. Where the hell did it go? All right, let's try some other stuff. Look at this thing, man. Look at this lizard. All right, let's try something else. Let's see what else they got. What is this? Okay, let's click yes. Let's choose this one. That's creepy, man. Look at that. Look at that lizard. So anyway, sorry guys, I had my VR headset on. You guys, let me read some of your comments. Let me see what you guys have to say. So, I mean, so far it looks really good, you know. But the only way for you to experience this is you have to really put this VR headset on to see exactly what it can do. And it's very sharp, you know. It has like very detailed sharpness to it. I mean, once you get a hang of it, it's really good, and it's very sharp. Let me grab the controller. Let's okay. Let's try this, whatever this is. Yes. Let's place him over here. There he is. Hey, buddy. It's loading, I guess. There he is. It's like a bubble gum he's got or something. No, it's a balloon. That's freaky. But this looks very detailed, man. I have to admit, though. Where did he go? It's right over there. So you can choose these different objects, and they can run around. So that's kind of cool. Different types of holograms. Let's see what else they got. What is this? Balloons. Let's try this one. I'm gonna place this right over here, right over here. Let's go check it out. Hold on. It's loading. Come on. Load. There it is. Oh, that's cool, man. But this looks very sharp. And I can tell you, it's a much bigger difference stepping into 1440 by 1440, because you're getting a much better resolution, and the frame rates are pretty good here too. It's very responsive, considering this thing doesn't even use any type of camera tracking, or I mean, it has a built-in camera, but it doesn't use an outside camera placed on a wall or sensors that are placed on the wall. So it's pretty cool. Look, when you touch these balloons, they're like they're reacting. Look. Look, they're like moving around. Check them out. This looks really sharp. Hold on. And there's, what else we got here? Got a bunch of hamburgers. What is this, a penguin? And what is it? An elephant. Let's try the elephant. Let's put a hamburger here. Let's see what happens. This is funny. Now he just sits there. But this can also slow down your PC. Like if you're putting all these things, it can put a little stress on your PC because you're constantly, you know, using these artifacts. Now let's walk around. Let's check the Internet Explorer. So you can browse if you want. You can go over here and you can browse. You can go on a Skype if you have a Skype. There's the Internet Explorer. Let's go click on the Explorer. Go Microsoft. There it is. So you can kind of go through the Microsoft. Get to start the mixed reality. They teach you like how to use it. But it looks very detailed. Like I can easily see myself like browsing like this. Let's go click on the Xbox. Yeah, I can easily see myself sitting here and browsing like this. There's a Sea of Thieves. Let's go type in YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Hold on. Let's delete this. Let's go YouTube. YouTube.com. Enter. All right, look, it's me live over there. That's cool. So yeah, it's very, there's Techno Dad right there. Shout out to Techno Dad. Can you break your 4K TV with updates? So there's me live there. You guys can check me out as well. So let's see what you guys are typing. Let me click this. All right, let's see. This is me now looking at me. Let's see. I want to see what you guys are typing down below. So, you know, you could easily browse the internet like this, and it's really not going to bother me that much. All right, here it is. It's loading. Now you guys get to see your comments. All right, let me pause this. All right, let's see what you guys are typing. Cool. Let me see if I can say something. Hey guys. Bro, you in the VR, man. I'm exposing all of you now in the VR. That's it. Everybody's in VR. Although even Rift at $399 looks way better, but not as much support. That's true. You know, the one unique feature that the Oculus Rift has and the HTC Vive has is the huge amount of support from third parties and Steam. But however, one of the representatives from the Microsoft store told me that that they're gonna implement Steam VR pretty soon. So that's kind of cool that they're gonna do that. You are in VR. Leah McCulley, PlayStation VR only $299. Yeah, that's the bundle if you get a bundle. But if you just buy bare-bone PlayStation VR headset, it's gonna be $200. And the PlayStation 4 Pro has dropped down to $350, so that's kind of cool. Let me bring my camera closer so you guys can see it. Hold on. Let me put it back like that, like this, so you guys can see it better. Hold on. Hey, what happened to my Internet Explorer? Hey, come on. I lost my Internet Explorer. What happened to it? Oh my God. What did I do? Wait a minute. No. Microsoft Edge. Place it right here. That's cool. Oh, look at this, guys. Living on the edge. Ooh, this is so cool. Let me see. Can you guys see what I see? Yeah, you guys can see what I see. Should you go for it? For the PlayStation VR, you mean? Or this VR headset? Hold on. Let me go to YouTube over here. Enter the web address, YouTube. And the typing is very smooth, guys. You will appreciate this Windows experience here. It's much better, honestly. Let's click on my... I want to pause this. Let me see what Kyle said over here. Hold on. Ah, there we go. A 2-week trial to PlayStation VR. Here's the deal with the PlayStation VR. I had VR for a year now. I had it since it got released in 2016 in October. And I can tell you that there's a truckload of games for you to play on a PlayStation VR. From Skyrim, from Star Trek, Farpoint with that aim controller, Gran Turismo Sport, bunch of apps you can use to watch videos on it. You can also watch 3D videos on the Blu-ray. So if you watch, the best way to experience 3D Blu-ray, in my opinion, is through a PlayStation VR headset. So I'd say definitely this is the great time for you to purchase PlayStation VR. You're definitely going to be, if you love gaming on VR, the PlayStation VR is going to give you that. No questions asked. I would go with the Doom version, that Doom VFR version. I would go with that. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Now, if some of the messages are held for review, well, let me see. I'm going to check it out, see what it says. The reason I have some of these messages hidden is because there was a gentleman, not a gentleman, there was a interesting, what was his name? Interesting individual named Goat Squeezer. And he would jump into my chat room all the time. And he would leave all sorts of messages, bad messages. So that's why I had this. But let me show this. Let me see what it says. Hold on. Mr. Struders, VR is the new Kinect. The way I feel about the VR is it's there, but it's not there. You know what I mean? I have to agree with the James Cameron. This is what we're seeing right now is just like a first experimental kind of like a VR thing. I think the true VR is going to be like holographic. Like you're not going to be wearing any type of VR headset. You'll have some device and you're going to put that device in the room and you're going to be in that room. In whatever room you decide to be. And you're not going to wear any stupid, Place it right there. Oh, this is cool. You can make it bigger and smaller. That's cool, man. You can resize it. That's awesome. You can drag it. How big do you want it? Oh, look at this. That's nice. This reminds me of Minority Report. Hey, Gabriel Ramos, how you doing, man? No, I'm done. Done moving and leave it there. That's pretty cool. I wonder, can you open more than one? I think, let's see if you can open more than one browser. Let's try this. Let's get my Windows phone. Let's open another Microsoft Edge. Oh, that is cool, man. You can have different types of browsers. So we'll keep it here so we can go check something else. You see, while I'm checking my comments here, I can go over here and check something else. Like I can watch YouTube. I can click on it here and I can type the address. Just come here. Hold on. That's so cool, man. Okay. Let's go YouTube. Let's type in YouTube. Let's go enter. YouTube, we'll click on it. Actually, hold on. YouTube. No, I want to put the, here we go. Done. Close that. There we go, youtube.com, enter. That's it. Sorry about that. Let's close this. It's loading right now. Let's keep it. Let's put it over here. Hold on. Like, let's put it right over here. Right there. So while I'm looking to chat, I can go select something else. Let me go to my page. I'm trying to get used to this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's go to IGN actually. Forget about YouTube. Let's go click on the IGN. Let's see. We can go to IGN really quick. There it is. See how fast it will go. Alright. Maybe I need to move out of my zone over here a little bit, like this. And then IGN, come on IGN, select it over here. See. Let's see if you can use simultaneously both of them. Hold on, like this. Yeah, I think so. I mean, the future is gonna be here. Okay, let's go. Let's go GameSpot. GameSpot. Let's go enter. GameSpot official site. There we go. Oh, that's cool. So you see, I can resize this one over here. Hold on, let's resize it. So I can resize it, make it a little bit bigger. So, for example, see, I can move it this way or that way. I can move it any which way I want and leave it like this. Hold on. And then let me resize it like that. Put it like that. Click yes. And then here I can watch I can resize this one as well too. And like that. Let's say you want to watch TV. So let's say you want to watch something. You can watch a TV here, put another browser, watch something, right? And then here you can check your messages and then do some browsing. It's kind of cool, you know. It's not bad. This is a game spot that I just clicked on. Let's click on that. But it's not bad. And you can also check your Microsoft Store. You can go over here. And you can take this with you. Here's another cool thing. I can take this with me if I want to. Yes, Drift, you can do that. Actually, that's been now for a while. They've been doing that. Yeah. You can do that, man. That's been done and over with for a long time. You know, that's nothing new. Drift. That's been there for a long time. Yeah, I mean, you can, if you want to, let's say you want to go to one of those webcam websites, right? Whatever. You can do it like this. Just sit there in a chair and just do it like this. And zoom in and resize it, you know. For example, you want to make it bigger picture, you can do it like this. Here, I'll make this chat room really huge. This is going to be like an IMAX chat room here. I'm making an IMAX chat room. So click yes. And then, now look at that. Look at this, man. You guys get to see everything. Mr. VR upscaler. Cool. Hold on, let me move this over here. Put this sucker here. There we go. It's cool, man. That's pretty cool. Cool beans. Now you guys look at this. Now you get to see yourself very detailed. Now I have upscaled all of the comments. All of my subscribers have been upscaled. Hold on, let me scroll all the way down. I need to go all the way down. See what you guys are saying. Oh, come on. Here we go. Alright, so let's go walk around here a little bit. Let's see what else is here. What is this? The photos. You can check the photos. But I'm not going to show you that. God knows what might be on my computer in there. Oh, look, there's a painting over here. Some cool painting. Can you change it? Oh, that's cool, man. You can move the painting around. You can put it somewhere else. You can decorate your place. It's like your own home, man. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'll definitely need some furniture here. And then we can go to the Microsoft Store. Check out the Microsoft Store. Okay, let's check it out. See what's new in the Microsoft Store. See what we got. Ooh, we get Forza 7 for only $38.99. What else we got? You can watch movies, Dark Tower for $9.99. You can watch it on here. That's pretty cool. Dark Tower. Buy it for $9.99. You get to watch it. Oh, look. Oh, no, I don't want to get flagged. No, sorry. They got a bunch of apps. You can watch Netflix. Netflix. You click on the Netflix, and there it is. You can watch some Netflix movies. And it looks pretty sharp, man. Cool. I should definitely install the Netflix. This is how I'm gonna watch the Netflix from now on. Let's install the Netflix, like, you know, let's do that. Why not? Definitely gonna use it. Uh, yeah, man, this is pretty cool. Oh, look, there's a movie theater. There's a movie theater here. Wow, look at my movie theater. I need to put my movies collection over here. Hold on, let me get my phone. I gotta see what's going on. Microsoft Edge. I'm gonna put it right over here. I'm gonna check my YouTube page. I wanna see what you guys are chatting. Alright. I'm starting to dig this. This is a much better experience with Windows, guys. I know that HTC Vive has their own thing, but it's a much better experience from Microsoft, okay? This is specifically made to work with Microsoft and Windows, okay? So my only thing is I want to see Xbox One X implement these visors. Like, that would be kind of cool if they kind of allow these visors to work with the Xbox One X. That'll be cool. And also, another thing that's coming is the Steam VR. So you will be able to use Steam VR with this thing. All right, let me get a little bit closer. Help 4K, I'm being sucked into, hold on. Oh no, I don't want the new tab. What happened? Go back. Go back. Hold on, I need to resurrect YouTube. My bad. Enter. Hold on, I need to reorganize myself. I don't know where I'm at. Here we go. Wait a minute. Let me put it over here. Let me resize it. Okay. What's going on? I can, for some reason, got frozen. Come on, get in there. Here we go. Oh, I gotta pause this sucker. All right, let's see. Hold on, can you plug Xbox One X into that VR headset and see if one of those screams? I might try that actually. I might see what happens, but I don't think it's gonna work. But I could definitely try that. That's a good question. You know, this is something that the Microsoft should definitely keep an eye on. Maybe I should drop to Microsoft some ideas on their forums and let them know that look, if Phil Spencer it's not thinking about using the Xbox One X with these visors, then I don't know. Because right now the Xbox One X has the power to handle these visors, and I don't see the reason why they can't use it. Since he talks about the cross platforms between the Windows and the Xbox, I mean, like, why not use it, man? I think this would be perfect. I know, man. I want to see all those things, man. I would love to see them. I think it's gonna happen, Liam. I think it's gonna happen. I can see it happening. Hey, Vertex, Mr. 4K, I'm now dead. I was killed by 480p. beings. I'll tell you what, I still prefer to watch Arnold Schwarzenegger movies like Commando, Terminator 2, and The Aliens. And Alien, I prefer to watch it on VCR. Man, there's no better feeling when you watch Alien on a VCR. Like the scrambled VCR. Oh, it's the best. It's like the best 80s feeling, man. 4K Savior. I'm honored to be the 4K Savior, man. I want to be called Sir Mr. 4K Upscaler. I would like to be called Mr. Sir 4K Upscaler. I know he did, right, Liam? I looked everywhere for that movie, man. Amazon sold out. But look, the one I'm waiting for, it's Christopher Nolan collection. I pre-ordered the Christopher Nolan collection. I'm waiting for that thing to come up. I'll review every single movie on there with my Oppo UDP 203. Man, can't wait to check out Batman trilogy, Dark Knight Rises, Prestige, all of the Christopher Nolan movies in 4K, man. Can't wait. I know. I'm almost there. Once I hit 50K, I'm going to start doing some giveaways, man. That's it. Once I hit 50K or 60K, then I'll have to start doing some giveaways. Like I'm going to have to do it. I have no choice. It's the honorable thing to do, you know. Hey, Ralph. Jack Daniels. Hey, you know what? Since we're here, let me go ahead and let me check out this movie theater. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, this movie theater definitely needs some speakers. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, look at this. You can actually, check this out, guys. When you press this button, see this button over here? You can actually transform this movie theater into like a patio, like an open patio. Check this out. Now, this is what I call a Batman cave. So we can make it a little bit more romantic here. Wow, this looks nice. And you can use your groove music, but I prefer to use not groove music. I prefer to use my own collection that I have created of playlists on Spotify. So you can come in here, listen to some Spotify music, watch some movies, watch 50 Shades of Grey and whatever. Pop the champagne open. And then enjoy the view. Now, I don't have any movies on here for you to show. Purchase. Let's see if I got any purchase movies. Ooh, Gravity, 10 minutes. Let's check out the Gravity. Let's click on it. Let's play. Let's restart. All right, here comes the Gravity, guys. Let's watch it. Oh, man. I have a feeling I'm going to get flagged immediately. All right, there it is. This looks very sharp, man. You guys can't see it through the cell phone, but trust me, it is sharp. Life in space, it's impossible. Well, we all know that. There's Gravity. Oh, cool. Like, can we get rid of these bars? Let me see. Zoom to fill. Oh yeah. Now this is the IMAX experience right now. Oh yeah. Now there is a way for you to get rid of these zones. You see these little lines? You can get rid of them. I just have to go to a settings. You go to a settings, and I think there's a way to get rid of them. But I have to do that later on. Oh, that's cool, man. You sit here, kick back, relax, watch the gravity on the big giant screen. Nice, man. This is great. All right, guys. So we're gonna live stream this. We're gonna watch gravity, and this video is gonna get blocked. This looks, I tell you what, this is really great, man. Watching a movie like this, wow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try some of the 4K movies from the Microsoft Store. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna watch some of the Microsoft movies on 4K. I think they have some 4K movies on Microsoft Store. I might check it out. But this looks good. Hold on. Let me open up my Microsoft Edge. I'm gonna place it right here. You see, while you're watching the movie, you can also go to your YouTube, check it out. So go, hold on, YouTube. Click on it really fast, man. There you go. And you close it, and then you click on it. There it is. Now I get to read the chat room. Ooh, this looks great. I'm gonna watch a movie like this all the time. Because this VR headset, it's very light, guys. All right, this is very light. There you go. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Guys, they won't let you. You can't. Hold on. Oh, you can record. Oh, that's cool. You can even record a video. That's cool. Look, I'm recording right now. That's cool. By the way, I cannot stream the movie. Yeah, I'm recording this right now, so let me end the recording. There you go. Am I ever going to do a 4K Skyrim video since there's a 4K patch? Yeah, I'm planning on actually, speaking of Skyrim and speaking of Bethesda, I'm planning on doing something for Bethesda. I'm planning on doing like a live stream of Skyrim VR. I'm also planning of doing both Skyrim VR and Fallout 4 VR via HTC Vive. I'm planning on doing that sometime next week, probably during the Friday, so you'll get to see Skyrim VR and Fallout 4 VR as well. And I'm also might do some Doom. There's a bunch of stuff I'm working on. And again, I have that Christopher Nolan collection that I need to go through. I'm going to use my calibrations that I have. I'm going to use them, implement them into Samsung KS8000 and TCL. So, yeah, there's a bunch of videos that I got to do. There's so much I have to do to catch on. But definitely Skyrim VR and Fallout 4 will definitely happen. There will be a live stream on the Fallout 4 and Skyrim. It's going to be insane. It's going to be awesome, man. And what else am I going to be doing? And of course, it's going to be a much better quality. You're going to be getting a raw feed from Skyrim and Fallout 4 via HTC Vive, so you'll be getting a much better feedback. So we're going to be doing that probably Friday, man. We'll do that Friday and Saturday, just in time before Christmas. So that's going to be cool. I'll probably do it early. I'll do it like in the evening around 5 o'clock. So we can have like 8 hours to explore and do some things. But yeah, I would show you that movie, that TV, the thing. But the problem is, they will not allow a movie being live streamed. You cannot live stream movie. That's why it was blocked. And you can open as many as you want of these, and they're very easy. You just press this Windows button right here. You press it, and you can choose what you want. You can go to your movies, TV, click on it right here. You can place it over here like this, and then you can resize it, make it bigger. Okay, you can change it the way you want it. Do you want it this way? You want it that way? How do you want it? You want it a little bit higher? And I'm gonna make it like an IMAX. I'm gonna resize this thing like an IMAX. There you go. And you come this way, you can resize it even more. Yeah, it's like an IMAX experience. And then you click here, and you're good to go. And while you're sitting here watching a movie, you can take this with you and bring it over here. Just put it over here. So while you're watching a movie, while you're sitting here, drinking your, cocktails or whatever, Jack Daniels, Hennessy, Captain Morgan, mixed all together with my favorite Bacardi Silver, mix it in there. Then you sit here and you check your. It is really like a Minority Report. It's like, remember back in 2002 when the movie Minority Report came out? We were like, oh wow, imagine if we could do this. But actually, fast forward from 2002 to now, what Spielberg was showing in that movie, actually Minority Report is the most plausible futuristic movie, except the fact that, reading people's mind, I don't know about that. That's a little bit too far-fetched. But what you have seen in terms of technology in that movie, Minority Report, was not far-fetched, and we're seeing some of that technology being implemented. So, you guys should definitely watch that movie. Tom Cruise was in it. Minority Report, pretty cool movie, man. I highly recommend you guys go see it. If you haven't seen it, definitely highly recommend it. It's Steven Spielberg. The guy never made a bad movie that I know of. So, I know what you mean, Wertix. I know exactly what you mean. Don't worry, I'm working on trying to get some capture cards. I'm thinking about getting a very specific type of a capture card on my desktop to use it and to implement raw feed, to try to give you guys a raw feed. And I'm also working on getting a much better internet connection as well. Drop a like for the support. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. This live stream feed that I'm doing, I think this is definitely something, when you watch this entire video, it's going to give you everything from how to set up your Microsoft Windows Visor headset, what's inside, what type of computer do you need. So this video is going to be honestly everything you need to know about the Dell Visor VR headset before you jump into it, And I like doing it like this live because you get to see trial and error. You get to see what you're going to be expecting when you plug in this VR headset, what sort of problems you're going to encounter. So I think it's better doing it this way. When you are editing the video, then you're kind of cheating because I'm not telling you exactly the process I went through, That's what I'm thinking too. The new Elgato 4K 60 Pro. I'm definitely gonna invest into that, man. I'm definitely probably gonna invest into that for sure. So let's walk around. Let's see what else we got here. And of course, if you don't want to look at this, you can always close it. Like a bat cave. There it is. And what is this? Hold on. Oh, this telling you how big your Tony. What's his name? The guy from Iron Man. Tony Stark. How big is your Tony Stark mansion? Okay, let's move up a little bit. You can come over here, chill out, look at the view, take this with you if you want, or you can just close it. Let's go walk around a little bit more. Let's check out the home theater. This is the home theater. Not only do you have a cinema theater, but you got a home theater as well. You got Netflix. Let's launch the Netflix. But I don't think you guys will be able to see it. So I'm going to place it right, hold on. Right over there. I'm going to resize it. Put this over here. So there's your Netflix right there. And all I have to do is just sign into it, and that's it. And you can move pretty much everything here. Everything you want to move, you can move it around, drag it. You can kind of reorganize this room any which way you want. You can purchase new stuff. You can decorate this. You can go on a Skype over here and chit-chat with some of your friends. So you definitely have, you know what's going to be cool? A social experience. Everybody from Windows and Xbox come in and join your room, your crib, right? And they all come in, chill out in this crib and have a good time, right? That would be cool. To make it more like a social experience. Oh, let me go check out my, I forgot. Hold on. I need to check out my, chat. Netflix and VR cinema. Yeah, man, it's awesome. Watching The Punisher. Watching the, what you call it? Oh, yeah. The Stranger Things. Yeah, Kyle, I'm definitely gonna invest into that. That's Tony Stark's robot, dude. Yeah. Jarvis. Sweet. So yeah, man, this is pretty cool. There's obviously there's so much more that's gonna happen in the next coming months. You know, I think a lot of people have been judging this VR headset and kind of giving it a bad review without even being realistic. Guys, every new device, every new equipment that gets released, you got to give it some time. You got to give time for developers to work on it, to bring some new ideas, okay? New softwares, new programs, new apps, all right? Get the third party involved. You got to give them some time. You know, 6 months from now, 8 months from now, a year from now, this will be, you know, a hell of a lot better experience. And once Phil Spencer implements Xbox Live with the Windows, with this VR headset, then I think we're going to see definitely much even more better experience. This is I wouldn't say a prototype. What this is basically, it's This is a first entry level for mixed reality VR headsets. And the reason they call it mixed reality VR headset is because it uses both augmented reality and VR reality, meaning that when you switch to a camera mode, you can put some holographic images in front of you. You know, you can put a monster or werewolf in front of you in your room and scare the bejesus out of you. So you can do that with this VR headset. And what's also unique about this headset is you don't need a bunch of cables. You can take it with you with a laptop. It's very portable. You don't need to carry all these cables and cameras and sensors and whatnot. It's more user friendly. And I think that's what's so unique about it. And the options of you to do what you want to do here and customize things the way you want, it's very smooth. But believe me, to experience VR, you really have to see how sharp. Yeah, like dread holes. Yeah. To see how sharp this VR headset is, you will need to you'll need to try it out yourself. Go to a Microsoft store, go check it out somewhere to truly understand that 1440 by 1440 on left and right eye on the lens. It gives you a much sharper image. The higher resolution, the more sharper the image is going to be. And it looks better, man. Like your movies look better. You can read better from afar. It's just, it looks sharper. Oh my God, that'll be awesome. That is gonna happen. I can see that happening. You'll have a Master Chief and Marcus Phoenix sitting right across the table next to you. It is gonna be sick, man. So I don't know, is there anything else I can tell you besides what I already told you? It's been a 2-hour live stream, and my battery is dying on my camera. So hopefully this 2-hour live stream and this 2-hour video gives you the idea like how cool this VR headset is. And obviously I'll do some more tests on this. I'm gonna do some more stuff on it. I'm gonna show you some more things. I'm gonna try to give you guys a raw feed. I'm gonna record this in a raw feed so you guys can see it and how sharp it is, you know. But so far my first impressions are pretty darn good. What I like about it, it really is fast. It is smooth and it is fast. And you're going to appreciate that. Oh, that's going to happen, Kyle. That's going to happen. That's already being done. That's in the works. That's already happening. Thank you, Drift. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. And one more thing I want to say about this VR headset. It is very comfortable. It is very light. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth Nabulcano. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It is very light, meaning I can wear this for hours and it's not going to hurt me. It's very light. You almost forget you have it on. That's how light it is. It's like somebody put like a little cardboard, paper thin hat or something. It's very light, guys. And it's very comfortable. Much more comfortable than that HTC Vive, Oculus, and what you call it, the other one, that's PlayStation VR. So I like it, man. This is definitely worth it. Just for this alone, I like it, man. Just for this alone, this is cool. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end the live stream. you guys get to see yourself right here on the comments. How cool is that, huh? Look at this. Everyone's being upskilled. Hold on. We got to upskill everybody. There's Vertex, there's Mina, there's Thomas, there's Kenneth. Hold on. Yep, there's Drifter, there's a PC Principal, Kyle, Kenneth, Thomas. Who else we got? Let's go. Vertex, 2K, Drifter, Liam, Drifter. There, everyone's being upskilled. Hold on, who else we got? Corey, Ralph Perez, cheers, brother. Gabriel Ramos. Everybody. No one's getting left behind. I'm going to upscale everybody here. It's the end credits. It's what it is. There we go. So that's that. Thank you guys for watching. All right, so let me go ahead and I got to tell you, the battery life on this iPhone 10, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. I have to tell you. All right, everyone, take care. Have a good one. Stay safe. Stay warm. It's going to be a cold one. And happy holidays. Have a good one. Take care. I'll catch you guys in the next videos. Later. Thomas, thank you.